This
Good evening,
conference will
ma'am.
now be recorded.
Yeah.
Good
So
evening, ma'am.
now, good evening. So, am I audible for you? My screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, okay. So then, in the last class, I mean, in the yesterday's class, I had done about the cell styles, insert cells, insert, so and then delete cells, sheet, row, sheet, columns, and then the delete sheet. Okay. So the next option is about the format. Okay, so the next option is about the format. So in this format, you are having row height option. Okay, so format. So I'll put it in the notepad. Format. So that is nothing but the row height. So the default row height. So please write down all of you. The default row height is 15. Okay, so the default row height is 15. 1 5. So now if you wanted to change the height of the particular row, okay, so then go for this format and then go for this row height. So now here I have selected the second row. Okay, I have selected the second row. So now what I have to do is, so I have to click on this row height. Okay, so now can you see what it is displaying here? So the row height is 15. Okay, so the row height is 15. So now if you wanted to change, so now you have
Ma'am,
to
can you show
erase
it
this.
again?
Yeah, so now what you have to do, so now place the cursor in the b2, I mean in the any other particular row. So now what you have to do, so go for the format, so and then go for the row height option. Okay, so now the default row height is 15. Okay, so the default row height is 15. So now if you wanted to change, so you just erase this and then you can change this to 35. How much you want you can give here. So 35. So and then click on OK. So now the 35 inches it has been increased. So that is about the row height option. So now the next it is about the format. So and then click on this auto fit row height. Okay, so now click on this auto fit row height. So now automatically the row height will be fit. Okay, so the automatically the row height will be fit. So previously it was 15, no? So now if we don't know how much it is the default row height, so now if you just click on that particular option, I mean the auto fit row height, so automatically it will be fit into the thing. So and then the next option is about the column width. Okay, so now row height I will just put it here. So now increase the row height. So the default row height is 15. So now the row height I will just put it into 35 and click on OK. So now the row height it has been increased to 35. So and then the next thing is about the column width. Okay, so column width. So column width is nothing but see, now this column width, so that means the e column. So e column completely, so the which is the default column width. So column width. Okay, so the default column, the default column width is 8.43. Okay, so the default column width is 8.43. So please write down this one because it is very important option. So the column width, so if you just so select this and then click on format, so and then click on this column width, see, can you see this? So that is nothing but 8.43 will be the default. Okay, 8.43 will be the default. So now what I have to do, so I will just erase this and then I'll be changing this. So now I'll change this to
Ma'am, but for me
uh
it shows 8.09 is the default column width.
no. So I think you have been edited that. Okay, so I think you have been decreased that
No,
particular
ma'am, by
increased or
default it's
decreased.
showing 8.09, ma'am, by default.
No. So that one, I think you have edited that particular column width. So that means increased or decreasing you have done. So that's why so that obviously in each and every system, so the default column width is 8.43 only. So then what you have to do, you go to the next sheet, so you add a new sheet and then place the cursor in the particular cell and then go for the format, again you check that. Okay, so then you will be getting that default column width is will be like 8.43 only you will be getting. So now here column width I am just changing that into 40. So and then click on OK. So now can you see this? So the column width it will be increasing here. So that is about the row height and the column width. So now if I wanted to set this, say now I'll just set this into the NICT and then I'll just click on this auto fit column width. So it will be fit according to the particular text which we have inserted inside the E column. Okay, so inside the E column something I have typed here. So NICT, so that means automatically it will be fit in that particular cell. Okay, so I mean the column will be fit.
Ma'am, can you
So that
repeat?
is ha. So now you have the column width of 40. Okay, so now I'll just set that into the auto fit column width. So I'll just click on this auto fit column width. So the column width will be fit according to the particular text which is available, like that. So that is about the auto fit column width. So then if you don't know the default width, so you just click on this default width. So now you can just see the standard column width, it is showing here as 8.43. Okay, so now you can just see go and see there the standard width. So the standard column width is 8.43. Okay, so from here you can just check it out how much is the default column width, and then you just go for the format and then go for the column width, and then now here you just put it into change it into 8.43. So and then click on OK. So now it will be changed to 8.43, like that. So that is about the uh, row height and the column width. Understood about this?
Ma'am, can you show the notes, ma'am?
Ah, and you are having option auto fit row height and even auto fit column width also. Okay, So next it is about the format. So the next it is about the hide and unhide options. So in this hide and unhide, you are having hide rows, hide columns, hide sheet, unhide rows, unhide columns, and the unhide sheet. So totally there are six types of visibility here. So now what I will do. So here this is about the cell size, and then the next thing is about the visibility. Okay, so now what I have to do, so I'll be putting some simple data here. Okay, so now what I have to do, so I'll just select these three columns. So that means B, C, and the D columns, and the rows which I have selected is second and the third rows. So two rows I have selected and the three columns I have selected. So now what I have to do, click on this format, so then hide and unhide. So now click on this hide rows. Okay, so now can you see second and the third rows, how much ever we have selected, so those rows has been hidden here. Understood? So those rows has been hidden here, like that. So again, if you wanted to unhide the rows and rows, so again you have to select the entire sheet, because as soon as you see the sheet, you will not be knowing that you have hidden the rows of second and the third only. Okay, so suddenly if you just view the sheet, you will not be able to find out whether which one you have hidden. So second and the third row, or third and the fourth row, whichever, so that one you will not be able to find out that one. So that's why what you have to do is, so you have to select the entire sheet in the sense, so to complete xfd columns and 10,48,576 rows. So you just click here, okay, beside this a column, and then you just go for this format. Okay, where you have to click, so you have to click on this corner. Okay, you have to click on this corner, and then,
Ma'am, actually, can you just repeat what you said? That visibility?
yeah, wait. Ah, so now, yeah, visibility you want me to explain. Yes. So now here I have typed something here like names, marks, and all. So now what I have to do, so I'll be selecting, I have selected the three columns and the two rows. Three columns and the two rows. Okay, so two rows are in the sense like second row and the third row. And then I'll just click on this format and then go for the hide and unhide option. So and then go for this hide rows. Okay, hide rows. So now you can see the second and the third rows has been hidden here. So that's why what you have to do, so you will not be able to find out which rows you have been hidden. So that's why you just click on this corner, so you can select the entire sheet. So that's why you just go for the format, so then hide and unhide. So now click on this unhide rows. See, automatically second and the third rows has been unhided, like that. So
Ma'am,
then
is it
in the same way,
same for columns as well?
correct. In the same way, you just select B and B, C, and the D columns. So and then go for the format. So then hide and unhide. So now go for the hide columns here. So now can you make out? So but as soon as suddenly if you just see that, you will not be able to make out, so which columns has been hidden. That means the B, C, D columns has been hidden. Anta, you will not be able to view that. So that's why what you have to do, so you have to click on the corner and select the entire sheet. So and then go for the format. So then hide and unhide. So now go for this unhide columns here. See the how much ever you have hidden and unhided. So all the hidden columns will be displayed here like that. So then in the same way, so just to go for the format and then hide and unhide. So now if you wanted to hide the sheet, the complete sheet, if you wanted to hide, so then click on the hide sheet. So now can you see only the cell size sheet has been displayed here, but not the visibility sheet here. So the visibility sheet I have typed here, I have used the particular sheet, but I am not able to view that because it has been hidden there. Okay, so that's why what I have to do to unhide this, so click on the format hide and unhide. So and in the same way, so click on this unhide sheet here. So now once if you just click on the unhide sheet, so automatically you will be getting all the sheets which has been hidden. So now in this list, which sheet you wanted to unhide, you just select this and then click on OK. So now the particular sheet which has been unhided, it will be, hidden, it will be unhided here.
Ma'am,
Like
can you
that.
show it once more?
Yeah. So click on the format. So and then hide and unhide. So now click on this hide sheet here. See now as soon as you click on this hide sheet, automatically the sheets will be hidden here. Okay. So automatically the sheet will be hided here. So that's why if you wanted to unhide the sheet, okay, so again click on the format. So again click on hide and unhide. So again click on this unhide sheet. So now it will be showing you the list of the hidden sheets. So which sheet you wanted to unhide, you just select that and then click on OK. So now the sheet has been displayed here. So that is about the hide and unhide sheets, columns and the rows. Clear? So then next
Yes,
it
ma'am.
is about the rename sheet. Okay, so rename sheet, what you have to do, if you just double click on this only, so you can rename the sheet, or else you just go for the format and then click on the rename sheet here. So from here also you can rename here like that. So again the next thing is about the move or copy sheet. So if you wanted to create a copy of one more, okay, so one more copy if you wanted to create of this visibility sheet, so then you can easily do that. So you just click on this move or copy sheet. Okay, so now you can click on this option, that is create a copy. Okay, create a copy. So and then click on OK. So that means I want this visibility sheet. Okay, so I want this visibility sheet. So and then click on OK. So now I'll be getting second copy of this visibility sheet like that. Okay.
Ma'am, can you repeat it once again,
So
ma'am?
ah, hide and unhide options. So that means you can hide and unhide rows, columns and the sheet also. Okay, hide unhide rows, columns and the sheet. Then so this one you want me to repeat, so now this visibility sheet. Okay, so this visibility sheet I want to create one more copy. Okay, so I wanted to create one more copy of this particular sheet. So that's why what I have to do, so I'll just click on this. So and then go for the format. So and then I'll just click on this move or copy sheet. Okay, so now I'll just select this visibility and then I'll just click on this create a copy. Okay, so I'll just click on that create a copy. Okay, so now go for OK I mean, I can click on this. Okay. See now one more time. I mean, one more copy you got here. So that means visibility, third copy, like that.
Ma'am, when we copy, does all the formatting, everything gets copied, only the data?
Everything it will get copied. So data, cells, formats, everything it will be copied. So but till
Okay, ma'am.
so now if I just add a particular thing here, so then it will not be typed in the another sheet, like that. So that creates one more copy, and then it will now whatever the changes we are doing here, so that will not be reflected in the another copy of the sheet, like that.
Ma'am, actually, I
Ma'am.
didn't get. I actually didn't understand it, ma'am.
Which one?
Can you repeat it again?
Creating a copy.
Yes, ma'am.
Creating a copy. Ah. So now what you have to do, so for click on this format, so then click on this move or copy sheet. Okay, so now I'll just go for the cell size. Okay, so now I'll just go for this cell size. So I'll just select the cell size sheet. So and then I will
Excuse
just
me,
click
ma'am.
on this. uh,
I don't have that option called cell size, ma'am.
No, ma, that is a sheet name. Okay, so that is a sheet name. So which sheet you are having? So if you are having the sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, you will be having like that, no? Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so
Yes, ma'am.
what is the so that particular sheet only I have renamed it into cell size. That's all. So you can select the particular sheet only. So however you are having sheet 1. Okay, so go for the format, more copy sheet. So then here you will be getting the sheets list. So that means sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, like that. So what you have to do, so you have to click on the sheet 1 and then click on this create a copy. Okay, create a copy and then click on OK. Okay, so now
Yes.
one more copy you got it here, like that. So after this, move or copy sheet. Move or copy
Excuse me,
sheet.
ma'am.
Hmm.
I'm not able to rename my sheet. Can you show that option once again?
Hmm. So now you have to go for the particular sheet and which you wanted to rename. Okay, so now I'll just open a new sheet. Okay, so now here sheet 6 I have. Okay, so that one I wanted to rename it. Okay, so now what I have to do, so I'll just click on this format and then click on this rename sheet here. So click on this rename sheet. So and then I can just type another name. So that means what shall I type? So that means the uh, Excel marks card. Okay, like that. Okay, so that is about the rename sheet. So or else I can just type here
Okay,
as
ma'am.
a rename sheet here. So then format, so then next it is about the tab color. See, can you see this? So in this area, so that means in the sheet name. So where you are having the sheet name only, so there only you will be getting the different colors. You can see here. So here I have applied the yellow color, dark yellow color. Okay, so that is about the tab color here. Whichever color you want, you can apply. So then next it is about the protect sheet. I think I have explained you this one. Okay. So protect sheet where I have explained, can you see? I mean, can you tell me?
Ma'am, it was
Ma'am,
protect
I guess
work.
you showed us how to like use the passwords and all
Ma'am, file
for the
menu,
sheet.
ma'am, file
Hmm.
menu.
Very good, very good. Correct. So file menu and then go for info. So and then protect workbook. So and then here you are having protect current sheet. So the same option. Okay, so the same option. So here you are having again. That's all. Okay. So will you do it, or you want me to show it once again? Okay. So then
Ma'am, we know protecting, ma'am.
okay. So then shall I go for this lock cell option? So this is again very very important option. Okay. So locking the cell. Okay, lock cell option, that is very very important. So that means so you have learnt about like protecting the entire sheet, but now you are learning lock cell is nothing but so you are just putting only one data. I mean in this area, in the data area you can protect. So other than that, the rest of the data, I mean the rest of the areas you can unprotect. So so I will just go for this. I'll just rename this as a lock cell. Okay. So now, so I will just copy and paste the same data here. So now what I have to do? So now what I have to do is, so first click on this format. So now you can see this lock cell option. Okay. So now you can see this lock cell option. So now you can see the lock cell. So the symbol is there, no? So the symbol is there, like for the locking symbol, it has been highlighted, right? It has been highlighted, right? So that one you have to deactivate. So that one you have to deactivate for the entire sheet, and you have to protect only for the particular data which you have, which I have typed there. Okay. So that one I will show you. So now first step, you just select the entire sheet. Okay, select the entire sheet. So now go for this format. So now click on this lock cell. Okay, so it will be deactivated. So now can you see this lock cell is not been highlighted here? Okay. So now what you have to do, so you have to select only the particular data. Okay, you have to select the particular data and then go for format and then click on lock cell option. Okay, so now it has been highlighted now. So click on this format. So now can you see it has been highlighted? So then go for the protect sheet option. So now I'm just giving the password here as 123, confirm password and then OK. Okay, so now within the data, if I wanted to type anything, so I will not be able to edit the data. Okay, but outside the data, if I type, yes, it is possible. Understood? So first
Yes, ma'am.
step what you have to do is, so first you select the entire sheet. Okay, first you select the entire sheet. Okay, so then what you have to do, so click on lock cell. Click on lock cell. So again, select only, again select only the data which you wanted to protect. Okay, which you wanted to protect. Okay, so then the lock cell will be activated. Okay, so select the data and then you have to activate that. Again click on lock cell. Okay, so now go for, okay, click on protect the workbook, I mean protect sheet. Protect sheet. Okay, so protect sheet. So and then click on OK. So this is about the lock cell option.
Ma'am, one last time, can you just revise lock cell?
Ha. So now what you have to do, so you have to, okay, wait. Ha. So now what you have to do, so you have to click on the entire sheet. I mean you have to select the entire sheet. So now go for the format. Okay, so now click on the lock cell. Okay, so you have to unlock the cell. Okay, unlock the entire sheet. So then what you have to do, so you have to select only the particular data which you wanted to protect. So and then go for the format, so and then go for the protect sheet here. So then you type the password here whichever you want. So again confirm the password, then click on OK. Okay, so now outside the data, if you want to type, yes, it is possible, but inside the data, wait. So here you just give the password. I mean, okay, so select the entire sheet. So and then click on lock cell. And then you have to select only the data which you wanted to protect and then format. So then click on lock cell again. Then go for format, then go for protect sheet here. So then give the password here. That's all. So if you wanted to
Ma'am,
type outside, it is possible. Mm.
ma'am, may I know why are we protecting the sheet for locking the cells?
No, whichever the data, say now for example, so you are having the data till I column. Okay, so the bulk data if you have, so the entire data which you have prepared, it should not be edited, it has to be protected. So at that time only those types of cells it has to be locked, and then the rest of the other cells you can unlock there, unprotect there.
Ma'am,
Mm.
ma'am, so if I only lock the cells and not protect the sheet, will it be the same or no, ma'am? Like,
No,
will
no,
the
no.
other people be able to edit the data?
Obviously, yes. So now, just if I click on lock cell and then I cannot make them to edit. Okay, so obviously they will be editing. So if I do not protect it, so protection is compulsory. Okay, so even if you lock or unlock. Okay, so lock cell why we will use is why we will be using is selecting the particular cells which you wanted to lock, and then you are protecting the cells by giving the password like that.
Yes, ma'am, understood.
Huh. So now click on the format. So again click on unprotect sheet here. So now I'll just specify the password. Yes. So now it has been unprotected. So that is about the lock cell option. So now the format is completed here. Okay. So then next it is about the, so next it is about the fill. Okay. So fill series.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hmm.
Under protection, we have something called format cells. What is that, ma'am?
Like formatting the cells, that's all. So that means, so select the one cell, so click on the format cells here. So some changes you can do, so that means alignment, font style, size, border, so these things and all I have done, no, superscript, subscript, border size, style, so whichever the border you want you can apply. So fill is nothing but the color, so whichever the formattings you want you can apply here. So all the options are there in the format cells, so at once, so you can use that. Okay. Okay. So the next one is about the fill. Okay. So now something, if I just type here, so the same data I will be using. M1, M2 and the M3. Okay. So this time what I will do is, so see this, I will be placing the cursor here in the middle. Okay. So now what I will do, so if I just type here as 1. Okay, so if I just type here as 1 and 2. Okay, so even here also, if I just select this two cells and then if I just drag it vertically, yes, I can drag it also. So and then 1 and 2, so horizontally also, so this one I can do it as well. Okay, so now this one, can I do it opposite direction? Can I do it upwards and towards the left side? Have you ever tried, girls?
No, ma'am, we can't, I've not tried.
Okay. So you can do it. Okay. So you can do it also. So see, 1 1 1. So if I just type here as 1 and 2, so then if you just select it and if you just drag it over here, so now can you see? So even you can drag it to the towards the left side also, right side also, downwards also, and even the upwards also. Okay. So but through the autofill, if you don't want to do it, so with the help of this fill option, if you wanted to do, so you can do that as well. So now here, so you are having fill option here to the downwards, right side, upwards and the left side. So now if you just click on this down. Okay, so if you just click on this down here, so then whatever whichever the number you have in the up, okay, so upper cell, so it will be copied to the downwards also. Okay, so now whichever the value which is in the left side, so that one will be copied to the right side, in this case of right. So then this is about the up, fill up. So whichever the number, I mean the value which is there in the downwards, it will be filled to the upwards. So then if I just click on this fill and then the left, so whatever the number I have to the right side, so that one will be filled to the left side also. like that. So and then next it is about the series. Okay, next it is about the series. So what is the series? So now here I will just put some data, okay, as 2. Okay, so now I'll just select this many number of cells, and then I will go for this fill, and then go for series here. So now can you see the series in columns? So now type, so that means the linear, growth, date and autofill you will be getting. The first one will be linear option, linear, and then the step value. So step value I'll just mention here as 2, and then the stop value I'll just mention here as 10. Okay, so 2 and 10. Okay, so linear I have selected, and then click on OK. So now what it will display? So 2 to 10 it will display like 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 2 is 8, 8 plus 2 is 10, like that. Okay, so this
Ma'am,
is
can you
about the
explain series again, ma'am?
mm, this is called as the linear. Okay, so see, what I will do, so I'll just type here as 2. Okay, so and then I'll be selecting this many number of cells. Okay, so then what I will do, so click on this file and then go for the series here. Okay, so now click on the step value as 2, and then go for the stop value as 10. Okay, so I have selected the option of columns in this series in, and I have selected the type as linear. Okay, so now click on OK. So now can you see, it will be added to two numbers, it will be added. Okay, so then what happens in this growth? Okay, so again I will do the same thing. So that means the starting number I will type here, and then so go for the fill, so and then go for the series. So I'll just select this growth. So now the the step value is 2, and then this time I can't give the stop value as 10, so I'll just increase this to 60. Okay, so now click on OK. So now can you see, so 2 it will be multiplied with the 2. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32, like that. So like that
Ma'am,
it
if I
will
drag
display.
2, only 2, 2, 2 it's showing, ma'am. Like if I drag that 2, it's just showing
Ah,
2, 2, 2. I don't know what's wrong.
don't drag it, don't drag it. So first you type here as 2. Okay, so don't drag it, first you type here as 2, and then
Yes,
you have
ma'am.
to select some more cells. Only select it, not don't drag it. Okay, so now go for the fill, and then go for the series here. So now use, if you select linear, so it will be added. So if you select growth, it will be multiplied, like that. Okay, so now I'll be selecting the growth, and then the step value I'll just mention here as 2, and the stop value I'll just mention here as 60. So now click on OK. So now can you see, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32. Okay, so here I just put it in the notepad. So fill, so again series. Okay, so now here, so in this fill option I have right. Okay, so then left, so then right, sorry, up and the down. So then here you're having series. Okay, so series in the sense, so here you are having linear, so then you are having growth, Okay, so next you are having date. Okay, so linear is nothing but so here addition. Okay, addition. So now growth is nothing but the multiplication, like that.
Ma'am, can you show the notes?
Ma'am, what is date, ma'am?
Date means so the data should be in the format of the date only. Okay, so according to that it will be filled. I will show you. So now here,
Ma'am, can you show
so
ma'am, can you show growth once again?
ha. So now what you have to do is, so first you type here the first number. So that means 2 only I have typed here. So then click on this fill. So now go for the series here. Okay, so now go for the growth. Okay, so now the step value is 2 and the stop value is 60. Some number I have typed, whichever the number you want you can just type there. Okay, if you wanted to get multiplied with a 3 and then you can just mention there are step value as 3 only, like that. So and then click on OK. So then it will be multiplied with a 2. So 2 twos are 4, 4 twos are 8, 8 twos are 16, 16 twos are 32, like that. So then next it is about the date format. So that means, see, now I'll just select this. Okay, so now go for the fill and then go for the series. So now I got this date. So now you are having day and then click on OK. So now you got the days. Okay, so days has been auto filled. Okay, so this is about days. So now the next it is about the weekday or yes, a weekday.
Ma'am, can you show date again? It's not coming for me.
So what you have to do, you have to select this. So you have to select this cells and then go for the fill. So and then go for the series here. So now you just select this date and then in the case of date unit day you select and then click on OK. So now the days will be
Yes, ma'am.
filled here. Ah, so now then in the same way you are having weekday also. So fill series. Okay, so now you select this weekday. So and then click on OK. So now you are having this weekday. So weekdays will be dragged over here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like that. So that is about the weekday. So now in the same way, if you just select fill series and then the month. Okay, so month if you just select and then click on OK. So then the month will be filled. So that means the first month, second month, third month. So like that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means month will be auto filled here. Then in the same way, the next thing is about the year. So you just select this cells, fill, and then the series. So next you just select this as year and then click on OK. So now 2024, 25, 26, 27, like that it will be dragged over here, like that. Okay. So that is about the fill series. So okay. So next flash fill I will teach you later. Okay. So the next thing is about the clear. So clearing is nothing but I have taught you before. So that means the only formats, if you wanted to clear, you can clear the formats. You can clear the contents. So you can clear the comments as well. And then if you are having any hyperlinks, if you have activated, so then you can even clear that also, like
Can you repeat it
that. Okay.
again?
So clear all in the sense all the things will be cleared, whatever the data formats, everything will be cleared here. So then clear formats means only the formats will be cleared, the data will be as it is. Then the clear contents, so only the contents are whichever the data you have typed, so only the contents will be cleared, formats will be the same. Okay, so then the comments will be cleared in the case of clear comments. So and then clear hyperlinks, whichever the links which you have inserted, so that particular hyperlinks will be cleared.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
ma'am, ma'am, can you
Tell me.
explain the autofill in the series, ma'am? Autofill.
Autofill means the same thing. If you just drag it over here, you will be getting that one only. That is called as autofill. So if you just select this 1 and 2, so and then you just select from the middle, and then if you just click on the corner and fill that. So this is autofill here.
Okay, fine.
So that means automatic fill. That's all. Um, Next, it is about the sort and filter. Okay, sort and filter.
Ma'am, now what topic are you teaching, ma'am? I was not,
Sort and
so I had
filter.
some network issue. What, ma'am?
Yeah, yeah. Sort and filter. Sort and filter. Okay. So some data I have prepared here. So now what I have to do, so I'll just place the cursor here. So and then I will just click on the sort and filter. Okay. So and then click on filter here. Okay. So now you will be getting the cursor. I mean here you will be getting the option. So can you see this? So this is about the sorting and the filtering. Okay. So the symbol. Okay. Sort and filter option. Okay, so now what I have to do is, so the first thing I will show you the sorting. Okay, sorting is nothing but according to the order, that means the ascending order, and the that means the alphabetical order, and the no, the opposite way. So you can just click on this alphabetical order, so A to Z. Okay, sort A to Z, you can just click on this A to Z. So now so the data will be arranged according to the alphabetical order here, like
Ma'am,
that.
can you tell it
So then
again?
so now what you have to do, you have to click on this corner, so and then click on this sort A to Z here. So A to Z here, so now it will be the data will be converted into, it will be arranged according to the alphabetical order here, like that. So then in the same way, if you just go for the salary column, so salary column is completely of the numbers here, that means it contains the numerical data. So that's why what I have to do, so just click on the salary, and then this is about the smallest to largest, so that means ascending order, and this is the descending order here. So smallest to largest means ascending order. Smallest to largest means, so largest to smallest means descending order. Okay, so this is called as the sorting.
Ma'am, can you
Okay.
explain from the start, like this part, ma'am?
Mm. Sorting A to Z also, and Z to A also. So first thing what you have to do is, so wait. So first thing what you have to do is, so you just type the data here, so and then you just place the cursor here in the names, so and then click on the sort and filter, and then activate this filter. Okay, so now names, so you just click on the corner of this, and then you can click on this sort A to Z. Okay, sort A to Z. So now you will be getting the things in the according to the alphabetical order. I mean the data will be arranged according to the alphabetical order, like that. So and then salary also, if you just click on the salary and then click on the sort smallest to largest, so it will be the data will be arranged according to the ascending order, like that. Okay, so the data will be arranged according to the ascending order. Okay, so then that is about the ascending and the descending order here. Okay, so then in the same way, the next thing is about the filter. Okay, so filter, so each and every department wise you can filter it. So say for example, if you just click on this department, okay, so now if you don't want to select all those, you have to deselect all, and then you click on this accounts, only accounts here. Okay, so now click on OK. See, only the accounts department it is showing. Okay, so it will be filtered the data. So the complete data I was having, that means the accounts, finance, HR, all the departments I was having, but I have filtered only the accounts department, like that. Understood, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, so control Z if you use, it will be undo, like that. I mean it will be cleared, like that. So then this is about the filter. So filtration according to the department. So according to the accounts department, I will be filtering, like that. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
So ah, tell me.
What is this custom sort, ma'am?
Customization, yes, I will tell you. So customization in the sense, so now if you just apply the color for accounts department, say now say you can select a multiple cell by holding the control key. So what you have to do, so click on this accounts, hold control key, and then you just select all the accounts here, and then I'll be applying the color here. So that means I'll apply this yellow color. So then finance also, I'll be holding this control key and then selecting this and then applying the blue color. Then HR, hold control key and then I'll be selecting this HR column, and then I'll be applying the green color. Okay, so now department I have to sort it according to the color. Okay, so now this is about sorting, I mean the customizing the particular sort. So just click on this department corner and then sort by color. Okay, so now you will be getting this so blue color. So then the all the blue color departments will be arranged it. Okay, so then in the same way, sort by color, if you just click on this green color, so then green will be arranged together. Okay, so like that you can arrange the particular data according to your customization, I mean according to your requirement. So that is about the customization. I mean this is called as a sorting by color. So any other customization you want, you can obviously do like that. So here you are having sort and filter option. Okay. Okay, so now next it is about the find and select. So you can find also, so you can just click on this find. So now if you wanted to
Ma'am,
type here as yes,
what about the
tell
auto
me.
sum option?
Auto sum I will teach you, because I will I have already taught you the sum option, I mean sum function. So whenever I am teaching you the functions, I will teach you. Okay. So rest of the functions you're having like average, maximum, minimum and all. So all the functions are available in that auto sum menu. So you will be getting, you'll be getting all those points. So now find and select. So if I just type here as yes, so then click on this find next option. So where and all you're having yes, so it will be showing you like this. So this is about the find option. So the shortcut key for find is uh, control F. Okay, so the shortcut key for find is control F. Okay, so then it is about the replace option. So the shortcut key for replace is control H. Okay, so now if you just click on this replace, no, so yeah, instead of yes, what you wanted to get replaced by, I wanted to replace by R. So now click on this replace all and click on OK. So within a fraction of second, everything wherever you are having yes, everything it will be replaced by R. So that is about the replace here. Okay, so I'll undo it, so then I'll be getting back. So then in the same way I'll be having go to. So go to means so the shortcut key for go to is control G. Okay, so then this one also you can find according to the functions which we have used, I mean the options which we have
Ma'am,
used.
what happens in
So
go to, ma'am?
go to, so if I just click on this go to, okay, so if you wanted to go for a 5 cell, okay, a5 and click on OK, so then the cursor will be going to the a5 cell like that. Okay, so you can easily switch between the cells. So like you'll be doing in the name box, so in the same way you can just apply the particular go to option.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. So then we have completed this home tab. Okay, so anybody is having any doubts? So because wrap text, merge and center, so conditional formatting options are very, very, very important. Okay, so not only for your exams, so the for the next for your future also it is very, very important. Okay, so please practice all those things. So obviously you will be having videos and all the recorded videos. So you just see those videos again, and then you just practice all those things. Okay, so make note of all those things because advanced excel is very very important.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Tell me.
All the shortcut keys that you have given, only those many are there, like for the home tab, ma'am.
I will tell you the shortcut key. Some more are there. So the entire Excel shortcut keys I will make made notes, and then I will send it to you. Okay, so I will share it in the WhatsApp group.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I just have a small doubt.
Ah, Tell
It's
me.
apart from the topic, ma'am. Like whenever we're using Excel, no, ma'am. Like after 5 to 10 minutes, it shows Excel not responding, Excel not responding. So if I go back, the entire Excel sheet is not saved. So any idea as to how to prevent it, ma'am?
No, no. Actually, there is a problem with your software or any kind of system. Okay, so your system, there will be a lot of storage problem. So like that, if you are having, so please clear some storage, and whichever the software, not only the Excel, whichever the software you open, so you might be getting that not responding. So that means this, there is a problem with the system, so it is becoming slow. So you check whether a virus is there, or else it is becoming, why it is becoming slow, you just check it out. So then you will not be getting the such kind of errors. Okay, so then the next we will start with a insert. Okay, so insert tab. So in this insert tab, we are having this pivot table. Okay, so then in this illustrations, so we can insert pictures, shapes, icons, smart art, screenshot, and all. Okay. So then you can insert so many types of charts here. So so this one I will show you now. Okay, so this one spark lines I will show you now. Okay, so because I need much time to explain this pivot table options, so because the complete one day I need to explain this pivot table options. Okay, so now spark lines. So names and sales here. So that means the sales data 2021. Okay. So then sales 2022 and sales 2023. Okay. So now the employee names I have to type here. Simple names I have typed here. Hmm. Okay, so now I have three types of spark lines. So that means line spark line, column spark line, and the win or loss spark line. So actually, what do you mean by this? So all of you write down insert tab. So the first option in that which I am explaining is spark lines. What do you mean by the spark line? So the charts will be inserted. Chart will be inserted within the cell. I mean inside the cell. Okay, within the cell. So there are three types of spark lines. What are those? So the first one is column spark line. The first one is column spark line. So the second one is line spark line. The third one is win or loss spark line. Okay, so three types. So the first one I will show you. So now I have just placed the cursor in the E3 cell. Okay, so now I'll just go for this line spark line, the first one. So just click on this line spark line. So and then the data range. So I'm just selecting from B1 to B3 to D3, and then location range. I wanted to get the
Ma'am, can you
spark
show where
line
is
in
line
the
sparkline option?
here in the spark lines. In the insert tab, you have to go for the insert tab.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so now click on this line spark line. So just select this line. So and then the data range here. So you have to select the complete data. So that means from B3 to D3, and then the location range you just select this E3 cell and then click on OK. Okay, so and then click on OK. So now can you see? So this is about the line spark line. So now I'll just select this marker color. So now as soon as you insert the spark line, so you will be getting the spark line tools here. Sparkline tools here. So now click on marker color. So now I'll just select this high point. Okay, so I'll just apply the green color. So then marker color. So low point. So now I'll apply this red color. Okay, so now I'll just click on the corner. So then we will auto fill. Okay, so now can you see all the spark lines it has been applied. So now
Ma'am, can you
what
repeat?
happened? Yeah, so what happens, so this indicates that so sales which is occurred, which is occurred in the 2021, 22 and 23. So I have H, so that is employee name by H has been achieved so many the increased sales. Okay, so he has achieved um, increase in the number of sales there. Okay, so by seeing this particular cells I can just identify which year it has been raising, which employee it has been raising. So he has done a very good job. Okay, so like that. So in the same way, so insert tab, so in the same way I can apply this column spark line also. So first, you asked me to repeat this line spark line. So just click on this line spark line. So now data range. So you just select the data here and then the location range F3. So where you wanted to get the result here. And then click on OK. Okay, so now again you will be getting the option here as a marker color. So now select this marker color high point. So now apply the green color. So now a marker color low point, I'll apply this green red color. So now hold in the corner of the cell and then I will auto fill it. So automatically it will be applied, inserted, like that. So then I will go to the next one. So
Ma'am,
that is nothing but the column.
excuse me, ma'am.
Tell me.
Like, can you again repeat that? I had network issues, ma'am.
So now I will show you column spark line. In the same way, you apply this line also. Okay. So column spark line. So and then the data range here. Okay. So for this data range, so you select the complete data. So from B3 to D3. Okay. So then location range. So select this F3. So and then click on OK here. See now instead of the line you will be getting like a column. That's all. Okay, so now again click on this marker color. So now high point you apply this green color. So now again low point you apply this red color. So again you place the cursor in the corner and then you drag over here. Okay, so this is about the column spark line. Understood, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
Ha. So now the next one is win or loss spark line. So again place the cursor. So and then you just click on this data range. So like as usual B3 to D3, and then the location range you select here as G3. Okay. So now click on OK. That's all. So now marker color high point. So now green color. So now again marker color low point. So now the red color, like that. So again place the cursor in the corner and then you drag over here like that. So what is the difference between the column sparkline and the win or loss sparkline? So even you will be getting the negative sparkline also. In the case of the negative values also you will be getting this win or loss. But in the case of column sparkline, it is not possible. Okay, so the negative values also you can apply. Okay, uh, negative values also it will be represented. So that's why it will be showing you the win or loss sparkline like that. Understood? So this one I can just show it from the illustrations. So shapes. So I can just draw the arrow. Okay, so arrow, and then I can apply the comment here. So insert. So and then the a text box. So just go for this text. So and then go for the text box here. Okay, so I can just drag it here. Okay, so now I can just apply. I can type here as spark lines like that. So for this comment box, I can apply whichever the color I want. Okay, okay. Any doubts? Okay, so in the next class, the tomorrow session, we will start with a pivot table and the pivot chart, and I will show you about and I will explain you about the types of the charts. What are all the types of charts are there, and how it will be working for different datas. Okay, so data sets and all. Okay, so the map chart. Okay, so and about the 3D map chart, so then waterfall chart, stock surface chart, radar chart and all. Let us discuss it tomorrow. Okay. So please practice today's options, and if you are having any doubts, please let me know. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Friday.